This podcast is part of the Dayspace Podcast Network. The opinions expressed on this show are of those individuals who say them and not of Dayspace Studios or any of its affiliates.
Be quiet when you're going to bed. Brendan.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the EverdaySchmoes Podcast. I'm your host, Greenie, and coming to you from the Southern Covered Studios.
Tell them now.
This is episode 4. I think I said that. We're all kind of... This is the third or fourth time we've done this because of technical issues. We have a video going, kinda, and what's going on, everybody?
What's up, everybody? Doing pretty good.
Well, I'm taking a show on the road. I'm driving currently right now. I'm living dangerous. I'm podcasting dangerous.
I'm in the house for the first time. I'm not in a car.
Yeah, it's weird not seeing you in your car, man.
Right?
Right? Yeah.
It's weird seeing you in a car.
Normally I'm in the dungeon, dude.
Right. Okay, so the weird laughs you guys will probably get throughout this show is Ox. We're just gonna call him Ox, and he's kind of a new guy to the show. Say what up, Ox.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. We figured why not bring you on and have another fourth person to add to the mix of the craziness that is the Everyday Schmoes podcast.
Absolutely.
So, preseason's almost up, and we did the fantasy football draft. How'd you guys do?
Yeah. I would like to get some other people, but I feel all right.
There was too many goddamn people in that league, man. Everybody was auto picking. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah,
there was
man.
a shitload of auto picks, which I didn't like either.
Yeah, it's 18 people in a league is kind of overboard, and it's insane. I will not do another 18 league. I'll do 8 to 10 league is the best, and that's it.
For sure.
Yeah, I looked up on the website what they gave me for my draft pick, and they said I had a C overall. So we'll find out. I don't like my quarterback situation at all.
Why? Who'd you get?
I think I got Eli on my bench, and I got Andrew Luck as the starter.
I need a receiver, so
how about you give me? How about
my bench?
How about you give me Smith-Schuster right now for anybody? I'll give you like 2 players.
I have Juju.
I'd
Juju.
rather Andrew Luck.
Kids got Juju. Juju.
Oh yeah. That's right. Because
that's all I want.
Okay.
And I was trying to get Hawkins from the guy that you're playing this week, because he has DeAndre Hawkins and I have Deshaun Watson, but he's not trying to let go of DeAndre Hawkins for Juju. So I told him make me an offer with anything on the table, and he never came back with nothing.
How about this? You look at my fucking roster. You tell me who to trade this guy. I'll trade him, and I want Juju.
We'll see what we can make happen.
Oh,
deal.
Here's the funny thing. I get to see all the trades. So I'm the commissioner of the league, and hey, whatever you guys want to do it. You know what I mean?
I want to get a quarterback wide receiver combo. That's what I really want.
I need a wide receiver, but I'm not giving up any of my quarterbacks.
I feel like I have Juju Smith and I have Deshaun Watson, which I feel both of them are pretty good at their positions, but I would like to have a quarterback and a receiver for the same team so you can stack up some points. But that can go badly too.
That's the best way of doing it, yeah. Like I had AB last year, and I had Roethlisberger with him. AB did good, but Roethlisberger, when his picks went up, it just went down. So it really wasn't worth having Roethlisberger. It was good having AB though. But I didn't fucking get him this year. I'm pissed.
I didn't get anybody I wanted, bro. This is the first year that I haven't got Aaron Rodgers. I've played Aaron Rodgers as my quarterback literally 3 years in a row until this year.
No, how about this? I got the 10th pick in my fucking draft. In my fantasy league, that I got the 10th pick. I picked Drew Brees, and the next thing I know, I didn't pick until like the 3rd round, and I'm like, this is bullshit.
Yeah. Who went number 1, and who do they pick? Because I got on there a little bit late. I didn't get there until like the 3rd pick or something.
It went. Running back, quarterback, running back, quarterback.
I'm interested to see. It was probably Le'Veon Bell and Ezekiel Elliott.
Le'Veon went first.
Did he? And probably AB.
Le'Veon went first.
DeAndre Hopkins, probably.
That's why
Dude,
I was trying to stay away from picking the whole running back thing, and then all of a sudden they just start picking through the running backs, and I'm like, damn.
They always do every year. I feel like every league I've ever played in, that's the very first player that gets picked as the running backs.
They're gonna be highly disappointed with Le'Veon Bell this year, man. He ain't gonna give a flying fuck. This is his last year in Pittsburgh. He's either got two choices. He's gonna
gotta
go
show
off
what he's got, though.
suck. Yeah, but everybody knows what Le'Veon's got. He don't need to prove anything else.
Yeah, but you don't want to have an off year like AP did, and now look at him with the Redskins playing
fucking
third string.
Odell Beckham had a badass year, and look at him. He was fucking first one snagged up.
And do you see that contract they just signed him to?
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
That was kind of ridiculous.
And still get a contract.
Like,
ridiculous.
I did love the Super Bowl commercial with him and Eli, though, doing the little fucking flash dance thing in the end zone. That was my shit. I love Eli Manning, though. He's like one of my favorites.
So, our fantasy drafts went that way. We got to talking about the Odell Beckham thing. We had a tragedy on Sunday at a Madden tournament. We had actually Madden tournament players lose, come back, and shoot people. What the fuck?
And it's sad that he was representing the Bills.
It sounds like he was calling plays from the shotgun formation.
Yeah, me and Ox were talking about this. We were at that. He came over to my crib and we were talking about it. I think this dude probably got cheated and he fucking just went off. Like, you know how it is. When somebody cheats, somebody goes off. If he just lost, you lose and then you went off. It makes no sense. Well, shit's getting bad.
It was reported today that this dude had a mental health stay at a local hospital. So who knows?
Yeah, people got to do the research before they let anybody just walk it. Seriously, I went to the Cleveland Zoo and 4 days ago, and there was a bunch of psychos there, like straight people that should be like wrapped up in a straitjacket.
Well, that's because we don't have mental health funding in this country anymore.
Good old Donald Trump, man. It's gonna be like Arkham. It's gonna be like Gotham, dude. Everybody's in a freaking island in Arkham Asylum and they're breaking out all the time.
Yeah, something like that.
Put that Bill's crap down. Everybody needs a backdrop. Take that crap down. Wipe your ass with it.
I don't want you to see my bed.
It's
not really helping out, though.
I can see your dingleberries on that sheet in the back.
Nice.
Yeah, so are you guys gonna stop watching the NFL if they keep protesting the anthem, so-called protesting the anthem?
Me personally, no. I mean, I have my views, my opinions on it, but it is what it is to me.
I'm gonna tell you right now. My aspect is I don't really give a fuck. I don't care if they do it. It depends on how they do it. If they show disrespect, then I won't watch that team. But the biggest thing, if they stop letting motherfuckers hit the quarterback, I will stop watching the NFL.
Yeah, because that is getting ridiculous. There was a penalty in the preseason game last week. I can't remember which one it was, but damn, I'm trying to remember. I've seen it now. It was ridiculous. They called a roughing the passer play, and the dude barely touched the quarterback. He hit his shoes.
it's fucking stupid. Like, I remember when I was in Triborough Little Gritters, dude, our number one job on the defense was hit the quarterback as hard as we could. Now time has changed. It's like, let's play touch football with the quarterback, but let's fucking hit everybody else. It makes no sense.
Yeah, eventually they're going to have to rethink that whole rule and everything like that.
As far as the national anthem is really concerned, I mean, there's some people who likes the country. There's some people who don't. Some people feel like, can I watch my national anthem in my country in my house on my TV with my cable provider that I paid my bill for? There's some people who don't care, and you know what they say in this country when you cry, you know, they say squeaky wheel gets the grease. You cry enough, you'll get your way.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be that way at all.
If I had $1 for everything that rubbed me the wrong way, they'd behead me. They'd call me a racist. They'd call me a sexist. They would call me everything if I really spoke my mind.
Hey, you can speak your mind on this show. There's a disclaimer, so.
Yeah, but
I mean, in the end, we can't make everybody happy. It's hard to find a compromise.
Yeah, but I think it's a cop out when society is pushing back and doing the things they are like that rule and other things in society. I think we're pussifying America, man. That's bullshit. Why should we dumb ourselves down for people who are fucking stupid?
Greenie, America has been a bunch of pussies for the past 13-something years, dude. We're nothing but pussies. This land of the free is built on immigrants. That's what it is.
No shit.
Number one, I live in the city of Erie. I'm going to tell you what. Americans are not anything in Erie. It's all Neapolitans and everybody else, dude. Everybody's got a store on the corner. There's new Arab stores starting up everywhere. It's fucking crazy. But yet I can't get a store, and I was fucking born in America. But
you can move to the ghetto. But you can move to the ghetto, have 4 kids, be a single mom, and tax time drive around in a BMW.
Hey, at least I get $700 in food stamps.
I know, right? Fuck the single hardworking man. We're the minority.
How many little Debbie snacks can I fit in my fucking snack cabinet?
I ain't got a clue.
All right. Before we get called racist, we're gonna move on. Dapper, you brought this topic to me. Explain it. Aliens are fish, or fish are aliens, or let's hear it.
All right, this is going to be a very interesting conversation. I've been saying this since I was like 7 years old, okay? Everybody has been saying that aliens live in the sky. That is a false thing. All you got to do is go on YouTube and look up sea fish. There are some alien species in this fish, dude. Why do you think we don't know what's at the depth of the ocean? We don't know what the fuck is in the ocean. We keep finding new shit every time. Look at an octopus. There's no skeletal structure to them. There's nothing to them, but they're the most highly intelligent species that go around the earth. Fish are aliens, dude. They are intelligent life form. Look at a crocodile. That is the closest thing to a dinosaur. These motherfuckers are fishes. And I won't give a shit. You could give me a gray alien, and I still won't believe you. It is this fucking alien.
Wait.
I mean, I guess I can kind of see this. Some species are really old and have been around.
Dude,
for
all right.
forever.
Let me point this out. Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, correct?
Yeah.
That son of a bitch couldn't get killed by anything, but a sea beast killed that son of a bitch. A stingray.
It had poison.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah. He jumped on the back of crocodiles and rid them and said, "Ooh, look at the size of this bloody Sheila." But he walks in the sea and gets stabbed in the foot, and now the bitch is dead. They're aliens, dude. You're not supposed to go in the sea. Stupid idiots.
Sophia.
It wouldn't be
water.
It wouldn't be a podcast if somebody didn't yell at their kid.
I was trying to cover it up.
But I don't think. I think you're right in a way. But what about birds, man?
Fuck no. Birds aren't no
Birds
aliens,
fly,
dude.
man. They're aliens.
Yeah,
dude.
Not all birds fly.
Birds.
Not all. You're right, but I mean,
birds are descendants. They're descendants of like freaking like some Tanari demon. That's why they're called avians. Avians were known as like bird-like demons. So that's where avian comes from.
Avian flu, so bird-like, so demon flu.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Let me tell you something.
Sprinkle that on your bud.
You ever seen that fish that floats in the water with a light bulb on its fucking head?
Yeah.
Explain that. Explain that.
Energy. It's like energy
man. It's
from
like,
inside.
Yeah.
It's probably
You can
chemicals.
do that if you
It's
can,
probably
like,
something.
yeah, if you could figure
When
out
you
how
get
to,
mad, you
make the
turn.
right
When you
chemical
get
do
mad,
this and that.
yeah. When you
Look
get
at
mad,
this.
you turn. When you get mad, you turn purple.
Look at the size of their teeth. These son of bitches can't even fucking swim around because their teeth are so fucking big. These sons of bitches got a light bulb and they fucking snipe people out. They are like the kings of Call of Duty. They will snipe anybody out. They got a light bulb.
Well, what about the puffer fish? I mean, when it gets scared, it blows itself up. I mean,
evolution.
Brendan.
Evolution, maybe, but I also I'm a proponent in about aliens. Like, aliens brought us here and dropped us off on Earth and said,
Brendan,
"Here you go, and we'll give you technology over time."
Come
Basically,
here.
we're alien slaves.
To the fish.
Not to the fish, man. The fish.
Yeah.
Well, I look at things like the jellyfish and stuff like that. Now that's pretty extraterrestrial to me.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
We got jellyfish down here. They're pretty crazy.
Especially ones that light up at nighttime.
Hey, Ox, you said about birds. Then what the fuck is a penguin? They don't fly and it's a bird. They swim fast as shit and they're a bird.
Yes,
Explain
underwater. That's fish, bro. Aliens.
They're just a victim of circumstance. Look at their environment. They probably had to adapt. Once again, evolution. If you spend 6 months, in the bathtub, you'll probably grow a fin between your ass cheeks.
I'm gonna try it. If I grow a fin out of my motherfucking ass, I'm going to war with Michael Phelps.
Damn.
Yep.
Whoa. You really think if you grew a fin, you could go head to head with Michael Phelps?
I'll burn his ass, dude. That's the power
I'd fucking
fin.
try it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Phelps's days would be numbered. He had to suck it.
I'll let him hit that bong real quick. He won't know how to swim. But yeah, that's my theory. Fish are fucking aliens.
All right, fish are aliens. They're extraterrestrial. I'll roll with it.
I can roll with it, but I'm saying, like, it's not just fish, man. It's like any creature that's on this planet is alien life form in some form, in some fashion.
We live amongst aliens, dude, and we are nothing but a bunch of pussies.
Don't forget.
I feel like we live Men in Black.
Nessie's still out there.
Yeah.
I can go with that. I go with what Kid just said, Men in Black thing. I feel that way. I feel that way every day, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you're living in Men in Black all over because some people, man, seriously act like the shit you saw in Men in Black.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some different weird-ass motherfuckers out there, man.
I was going to get...
I know it.
I was going to get money out of the ATM in CVS, and the chick standing in the doorway, I walk in, I'm punching all my stuff in, and she goes, "Hey, sir," and I look over, and I'm like, "What's up?" And she's just like twerking around, and like the cashier's like, "If you need to use the phone, just use the phone once and then go," and like she's just twisting it, like her hands are up, and it's like she's either on drugs or she's a fucking alien in Men in Black.
She's probably just geeking.
On that deuce and a quarter.
Probably on some of that
Yeah.
Flocka.
Yeah, I don't know if that hit Erie yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that shit's real down there where he's at though.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Greenie's
Every video I see is from down there.
What's that?
Greenie's around all that fucking hype shit right now, dude.
Yeah.
They're probably down there listening to E40 get hyphy and shit.
Dude, they like they have their own radio station. Like they have their hip hop station down here, and like that song came on the other day, and I'm sitting in the parking lot, and like my windows are down. I was like, fuck it. I turned it all the way up, turned the bass all the way up, and was just sitting there, and like people are just like walking by, like, what the fuck, this white dude? Well, whatever.
That's great.
So would you guys rather live in the snowy area or a warm south with hurricanes?
I'll take the snow.
I'll take the snow in Colorado.
I'll take the snow. Gives me a break from the germs and kills the bugs for a little bit.
I like that theory. I just like snow, but I'm 35 years here in Erie, I guess I kind of get used to it.
I can take some fucking snow right now. I'm sweating like a French whore in the back of the fucking baker's oven.
Today it was pretty fucking warm. I'll give you that one. We're not used to it like this.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
wait, what was the temperature down there today? Up there today?
I'd say it was in like the high 80s, low 90s, but the humidity's like 120%.
Feels like Arizona, dude.
Yeah, it's been hot as fuck here for a couple days. Yeah. Like you're just sitting in the shade doing nothing and you're sweating your balls off.
If there was snow out here right now, I'd just run around naked, dipping my balls in the snow right now.
I enjoy snow. I like the seasons. When I was younger, I used to be like, nah, I don't like snow. I don't like the cold, this and that. But as I've gotten older, I don't know. I enjoy the seasons.
Hotter than Velvet Sky's panties.
Yo, check it, okay? It was 90 here today with a real feel of 102 and 80% precipitation, and it fucking rained. But I'm telling you what, man, it's not. I'd rather live down here because I can't deal. I grew up there, and I grew up in all that snow and stuff. But it's like there's only so much you can take of having to wear layers and shoveling and driving in it because people don't know what the fuck they're doing, and it just got to be a headache, man. And it's like I got to do something real, so that's why I left.
Yeah, fucking.
I don't like driving. Seasons.
What was that, Dapper?
I fucking hate. I hate motherfucking driving in it.
I don't mind.
I like driving in the snow.
I do too. I like winter a lot.
I'll whip that old Buick through these streets, no problem.
What the fuck are you doing with your finger, dude?
Well, just fucking your face.
I got Joe below me, and then I got Dapper to the left of me, and then right below Dapper is Ox. So it's like in a four-way box.
I don't see Ox on a family screen at all.
Well, yeah.
He's too ugly to be on the camera, man.
Who, Ox?
No way in hell.
Yeah.
I'm the best looking.
We're gonna keep,
hands down.
We're gonna keep Ox off of camera because it's not so much interference, and we won't have technical difficulties and have to do this like 500 times.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right. So Florida news of the week: Florida woman, 81, topless, with a wine box, walking down the beach. What do you guys thought?
Alcoholics
she's living life.
I mean, I think it's cool if there's not any kids around.
I do too.
Then,
Fuck it if there is. You know what I mean? She lived 81 years. She's paved her dues, or gave her dues, paved the way for us.
Right.
It's her life. If she ain't bothering it, fuck it.
I say leave her the fuck alone. Worry about something else.
Exactly.
I seen the mugshot of that lady, and fucking, I feel really, really bad for her.
Yeah.
She just, like, she wanted to get drunk with a couple octopuses, get tentacled to death. You know, one of those things. Get a fucking live action hentai going on. A little bit of tentacle action on the 81-year-old.
From the alien octopus.
From an alien octopus, you're getting a 6th wave from tentacles.
Damn.
Damn is right. All right. So,
Brendan, what time is it?
12 after 9 Eastern.
yeah.
Dang, all right.
8:14 p.m. Central. Anyway, Zackass is coming to MTV, and if you don't know who Zackass is, he's basically a fat kid who strapped fireworks to himself, went viral, and now has a show on MTV. My question to you guys is, didn't we already do this with Jackass and Viva La Bam and everything else? Why repeat it?
I like it just
Everybody's
because...
I have something to look up to, I guess.
Yeah. But kind of like what we were talking about earlier, like America is just so fucking uptight and whiny and bitchy, and maybe that's what we need again. We need attitude era wrestling again. Like, people were a lot more loose, you know what I mean? They weren't so uptight and not so, I hate you because you wear that over your face, and that's how I feel when all of it, really, to be honest.
As long as people keep shoving shit up their ass, they'll keep giving them shows. Yeah. You know what I was thinking about doing with my boss? I was thinking about wearing a bunch of fucking bikini briefs, going to the local Spencer's and buying some knuckle busters, and riding a longboard skateboard down State Street, slinging around dildos, seeing if I could get a show.
I wasn't really a Jackass fan or Viva La Bam. I was more like Andy Milonakis, the whitest kid you know. That's what I liked.
I like cool too.
Andy still does his stuff. He does live streams on Twitch and stuff like that now.
Dude, the Dudesons were better than Jackass.
Actually, the Dudesons are on YouTube. They're on YouTube. They're good.
They do a lot more action-packed type shit, like extreme sports type shit. But what they do with their nuts, they need to stop smashing their balls, dude. Those dudes are freaking psycho.
They got
bowling ball. Bowling ball to the nuts.
Yeah, but when is far?
Have you guys?
When is far enough? Not far enough.
When you start like killing people, like if you do something dangerous and you know you could die, like let's see, there's a dude that tried to take a knife, like a samurai sword, and I think it was in freaking Lexington, Kentucky. Guy like took a samurai sword and he was trying to jump off his roof and land on it like that dude from freaking Soul Calibur. Remember that dude from Soul Calibur that used to hop around on his sword? He was so high on methamphetamine he was trying to jump around like him.
Yeah, I bet that didn't end well.
He sliced his foot off.
Oh man.
He tried to hobble to the hospital, which was 16 blocks away. Fucking dumbass. Like, people are stupid. Like, everybody wants to be famous. For what? So, like, for what? I mean, it's stupid. Take care of yourself and quit ruining your body.
Time to get into bed.
What do we do about her?
What?
What do we do about her?
Tell him go.
Speaking of stupid things and stupid people, have you guys seen this commercial? Those commercials for Drive High, Get a DUI?
Oh yeah.
I really don't know what to think about this. Like, you haven't been doing very good with that for a long time there, buddy. You might want to quit that one before you freaking get ahead of yourself, because you ain't going to catch me anytime soon.
I think I don't get it. I mean, isn't this the same thing as, like, this is your drugs, or now is it, like, they're saying, okay, weed is okay, but don't drive on it? Is that what they're saying?
No, I think what they're trying to do is, since it's going to be too hard to bust people for weed and stuff, and they're not going to put them in jail anymore, they're just not going to have anybody driving on the roads. The highways, the streets, there are going to be no cars on them because everybody's at their house too busy smoking bowls and bongs and blunts. And so many people are going to get pulled over that they're going to all have to go to DUI class for smoking reefer. And people are just going to be like, you know what? I'm going to get a bicycle. And I'm going to ride my bicycle to work. Nobody's going to want to drive. Everybody's getting DUIs. Fucking everybody. Everybody.
I'll trade in that Buick for a good bicycle.
Yeah, I think they're going overboard with it. I mean, if you're maybe a first-time user or something like that, no, you don't want to be driving. Oh man, if you're not watching us on YouTube, this is a great time to go check it out if you're listening to us on iTunes.
Yeah, because I'm driving and smoking right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, I think it's over. It's about to be over saturated with the market of it because every radio station I listen to throughout the day, I hear it 3 or 4 times a day, and I'm just like. And you know what I mean? So it's just like, it's annoying. It's like, seriously, do we need that commercial? Do we need to do that? Or are we going to are they going to have DUI test kits for marijuana soon?
That'd be
interesting. Tell them we're going to start pulling them over for having dick on their breath. Because that's what they are, a bunch of dick suckers.
I got an even better question. So if I get pulled over and they take my weed, can I, like, citizens arrest them for having weed in their vehicle?
That's another good question.
Because I know they're using it.
Yeah. that's.
If people ain't getting a medical card, the state's getting legalized recreationally anyway. So slowly but surely, we're getting it.
I'm telling you, we need to do some research on what exactly a citizen's arrest is. Like, what can I do to actually citizens arrest somebody? Because I want to just tell a cop what I truly feel about him. Because, like, in Erie, there's this cop that always flies through traffic lights. There could be a freaking backup of traffic, but yet this fucking gooch sucker can drive through traffic, weaving in and out, making freaking kids not cross the road, making everything unsafe, but yet I can't pull him over for citizen's arrest? What is citizen's arrest? Somebody explain it.
Is he going to a call? Is that the thing?
He ain't going to no call. He's going to get some fucking Krispy Kreme donuts or Mighty Finds.
Well,
yeah, he's going to go pick up a special a dozen of sprinkle-covered assholes.
Speaking, that's a great lead into our next topic because Dapper brought this one up to my attention too. Porn. Dapper.
Yeah.
Tell me about this little thing that you were telling me about.
So, I will say it. I'm a porn addict. So I look up what's going on in the porn world, and there's digital porn going around now. I think they tried it before, but now they're actually doing something to where you take a series of pictures, like 5 or 6 pictures, of any body part you want, and what they're going to do is they're going to scan it on their software and physically put you on a porn star's body. So, like, for example, you can select Ron Jeremy, right? And you can put your face and your dick on it and your biceps and whatever you want on his body and physically go inside of the porn, pick the porn chick you want, and have an actual scene so you can watch yourself fucking Bonnie Rotten or whoever you want to fuck. But here's the thing. That is going to be the freakiest goddamn shit in the world, because why would I want to see my face on Ron Jeremy's body? Like, what the fuck is that? Porn is going too fucking serious. I mean, for Christ's sake, Fortnite? You can actually fucking subscribe to porn stars and they'll play Fortnite for you butt naked while fingering themselves. Really?
Yeah, it's called Chatterbait.
Really?
It's called Chatterbait.com.
I was on Chatterbait. I had a profile on Chatterbait. I got a profile on Chatterbait and Pornhub. I make money off porn. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. I don't want to fuck with Ron Jeremy's body on. If I can't go to Venice myself and get a goddamn porn contract, I don't need no digital bullshit. They have.
Hold on, you're not getting it. It's not digital. It's VR.
No, it's digital. That's what they called it.
But it's digital because they digitize you into it. But it's VR. You put on the VR headset and everything. You don't sit there and watch it. You're in it. You're in it. You're putting the VR headset on and you're like in it.
Listen. I don't want to put a goddamn headset on my head and beat off and almost have the damn thing fall off midway through stroke. You know what I mean? What happened to the good old days where you could get a paper cut on your hand and beat off to some paper? Like that was some serious shit. I remember when the old school penthouses came out and you got all excited when you were 14 years old, like, oh shit, sneak off in your corner, rub one out real quick, like, all right, I gotta put the penthouse away. Like, you didn't even need to leave the store with it. You could just beat off in the bathroom and get done with it. It's getting too damn ridiculous. It's getting stupid. Now you're gonna freaking see people at the local Starbucks with a freaking rubber doll. It's freaking retarded. Get a real girl.
Maybe they can't.
It's for those people that like to be inside all the time and stuff like that.
Cheaters. I think it's for people that aren't faithful, man. Because think about it. They don't want to have the emotional ties that go along with a normal relationship, so they just want an inanimate object so they can spill their cream into and then freaking call it a day.
Well, I read an article the other day that said that sex dolls are going to be the new thing in Vegas, where they're going to have a brothel full of sex dolls. Like the live... I
seen that.
The anatomically correct fucking sex doll that are supposed to be like a real person. There's guys marrying these fucking things over in China, so...
You think there's a pool boy that has to clean all those guys? Like a semen collector, he's got to clean up all the dolls in there? That's fucking gross.
That sucks.
Yeah, but it'd probably be good money, though.
Hey, Ox, would you invest in one of them sex dolls?
Oh yeah, you'd have to. It's the future.
Oh, it's the future. You heard it here first, people. You heard it here first.
We're bagging latex.
Portable cum dumpsters.
Yeah.
Dude.
EBT accepted.
Oh.
I actually heard that you can actually like switch their faces midway through. Like you could put a black girl's face on a white girl's body. That would be some weird shit. That'd be some weird shit.
To me, I don't know how anybody gets off on fucking a lifeless piece of fucking whatever, because I myself would want something that could move around and at least speak. Like, hey bitch, let me fuck you in your ass, instead of no silence, you know what I mean?
No, these bitches actually have emotions, dude. I went down to Lion's Den in Ripley, New York, and there's a $30,000 sex doll.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one before.
Dude, it's sitting there in a box, and her name is Come Sook Me, right? It's a little Chinese girl, and a freaking goddamn big-ass plastic thing is $30,000. Things has emotions. It talks to you and welcomes you home and all kinds of shit. I don't want to even have a normal girl that tells me that shit. Why would I want a bitch with emotions that's rubber? Clean some dishes.
Oh, burn.
When they can clean some dishes,
I
we'll be good.
personally don't. I don't want no sex doll. Preferably. I mean, there's no way. Not no sex doll. That's just dumb. You might as well go get a inflatable pool toy and just hump the dolphin. Who knows? You know.
Yeah, you're gonna save a lot of money.
It's just redundant. It's just redundant at this point. There's people that would fuck a pile of rocks if they thought there was a snake in it.
Well, hell, like them guys in Pennsylvania just got nailed for fucking
takes all kinds.
130 some animals.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Uncle fuckers.
You ain't getting drunk, you're fucking sheep.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna end this episode.
Fuck.
So, till next time, check you later. Check out all the links in the description of this. Where you can follow us all on Twitter, and all that good happy horse shit. Till next time, fuck y'all later. We're out. Anybody else gonna say anything?
I'd like to give a shout out to Robert Kraft and the Patriots family, Tom Brady, Coach Belichick. Let's go, baby. Nothing but champions. Come on.
Vampiro rules.
Vampire.
Kid, you got anything?
No.
He's like,
We ain't got shit.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck I got myself into. Alright, guys, we're out. Peace.